Assalamu alaikum, Jama'a. Everyone, I hope you are doing well. So, without much of any time, I think we are going to discuss. I'm very sorry, guys, I did not introduce anything, but we are moving quickly to discuss about types of candlestick. I think in our last class we discussed about structure of candlestick, I mean anatomy of candlestick, and we discuss about the time frame, which time frame is the best for you to go and take your trade. We discuss about that, and now we are going to discuss about the types of candlestick. Whenever you look at this candlestick, you will see that some of the candlestick are big, while some of the candlestick are big, while some of them are small. They are not the same size. So there are some of the candlestick shadow is bigger than others. They are not the same. So all of them here, they have their own name. Each any one of them have its own name, while some of them they are while some of them are they while some of the candlestick are the same, they have the same name. Okay, guys, now without much of any time, we are going to discuss about the types of candlestick. Okay, guys, we are going to discuss about the type of candlestick, but we before we go, you make sure you subscribe, and you make sure you subscribe and like and also comment if possible. Okay, guys, so now moving to the our lab to we are moving to our lab. Okay, guys, I told you that before we have discussed about structure of candlestick and time frame. Now we are going to discuss about the types of candlestick. The types of candlestick, guys. The types of candlestick, and we know we have different types of candlestick because we have a lot of candlestick. Candlestick are many. We have a lot of them, but at this time we are going to discuss about the most important candlestick in the market. We are going to discuss about the most important candlestick in the market. Please, I want you to understand that whenever we discuss about this candlestick, you should not just go and say you will make use of the candlestick whenever you see it and take your trade. Go and research, have more knowledge about that. Go and research, more knowledge about it, so you'll come and continue taking the trade. Okay, guys, so but you have to use your strategies as well. Okay, guys, now I think we have different types of candlestick. We have morning star candlestick, we have morning star candlestick, we have evening star candlestick, which is the opposite of morning star. We have hammer candlestick, and we have inverted hammer candlestick. Inverted hammer is the opposite of inverted hammer is the opposite of hammer. We have harami candlestick, we have marbuzu candlestick, we have doji candlestick, we have bullish engulfing candlestick, and we have bearish engulfing. Bearish engulfing candlestick is the opposite of bullish candlestick. We have so many of them. We have hanging man, we have dodgy, so many of them. Please, guys, we have so many of them, but as I'm telling you, we are going to discuss about the most important candlestick. Okay, now I think without waste of much of our time, we are going to discuss about the morning star. Okay, guys, morning star is a candlestick that morning star is a type of candlestick among the candlestick that show us where the market is going. But morning star is a type of candlestick that tell us the market is going up directly. And wherever you see morning star is at the down of the market, at the downtrend of all trend, no matter in which market, in forex, in binary, olympic trade, in future, in stocks, in index, in any market. Please, I want you to know, even in crypto, morningstar is is an indicator that shows us the market is going upward. Up The market is going up completely. Okay, guys, but not in all cases. Not in all cases. Okay, so now I think morningstar is something, is represented like this in the market, like this. You see it very small. This is called morning star. And as well, evening star is the same thing with morning star, but the only difference is that morning star appears at the bottom while evening star appears at the top. I want you to understand this. Morning star appears at the bottom while evening star appears at the top. Okay, without any much of our time, we are going to just discuss about a little about the evening star, since I have already said much about that. Okay, assuming this is our chart, we are going to the downtrend, and they have now created morning star here. I told you morning star is at the bottom of the chart, the bottom whenever the market is going downtrend there. So morning star as find at is it appears at the end of the downtrend. Okay, at the end of the downtrend, and the candlestick that comes before the morning star is an indicator that shows us the market will continue moving downtrend. It's a continuous downtrend candlestick that shows us the market will continue moving downtrend. So after it, they will now form what is called morning star. So the candlestick as well after the morning star is a candlestick that shows the market will change its direction. It will start now maybe going up like this. And I want you to understand that whenever you find something like this and you enter the market, where are you going to place your stop loss? You are going to place your stop loss at the end, at the bottom of that your morning star, like this, not the same level with the shadow. Okay, because probably this candlestick can come to the same level with the shadow and continue going up. So when it comes to this place, it means that the market will take you out and continue moving uptrend. So please, I want you to take note of this. Whenever look at this place, your left hand side, look at this place. Assuming this is the candlestick and the market will continue and you want to enter this trade, so you are told to place your stop loss here, not the same thing with the shadow, not the same level with the shadow. Please, you have to understand this. Okay guys, so we are going to move forward. This is called morning star. Okay, we are to discuss about the now we are going to discuss about the evening star as well. Evening star is an indicator that shows the market will continue moving downtrend. Okay, assuming here is the market moving upward, okay, so they now created, oh, I'm very sorry guys, they now created something like this. Oh shit, where is our okay, assuming this is the market going upward, they will now create more evening star here. So remember, I told you morning star is found it appears at the end of the downtrend, while evening star appears at the top of the uptrend. And I told you the candlestick before the morning star, it's a continuation of downtrend as well. Here the candlestick of this evening star is a continuation of uptrend, while this one is an indicator that shows the market will change its direction going to the downtrend. And I told you that in the morning star, where you will place your stop loss, and also in this evening star, you are going to place your stop loss here as well, not at the center of the shadow, not at the same level with the shadow of that evening star. Please, I want you to understand this. Okay, we are going to move quickly to another types of candlestick. Okay, we have done with morning star. So you can go to your, okay, let's just see one example. I think we should just look at one example of the morning star, I think, in the market right before we move forward to another. But let's do this quickly so that we will not waste much of our time. Okay, if you look at this place now, this is called morning star. Just look at this place. This is called morning star. It's called morning star. Look at it. this token, this is at the end of the downtrend, right? This one, the candlestick before the morning star is a continuation of downtrend. I think you have seen it here, okay? While the one after the morning star is a continuation of uptrend. So look at it now from this place. Now is if you want to enter this market, you are going to place your stop loss at this level. So then the market will now take you to this place. This is a lot of profit, guys. Why is it a lot of profit? Because look at the time frame. It's in 4 hour time frame. It's in 4 hour time frame. So it is a lot of profit you are going to make. While if it is in the 15-minute time frame, maybe it can be from this place to almost this place. So from this place, it's a lot of profit, especially if you are in forex and other financial market, okay? So but if you are in spot trading, I don't think you are going to have that much of but if you use a lot of capital to trade, you will have as well big profit, I'm sure. Okay guys, so now here is the end of our class of morning star and evening star. So now we are going to discuss on the hammer candlestick, please guys. We are going to discuss on the hammer candlestick. So I think after hammer we are not going to discuss about any other candlestick because of the time, and later on we will create another video on other candlestick. You are to stay and subscribe our channel and watch the video. Is very important. It's very important. Okay, now hammer. A hammer candlestick is a candlestick that show us, I told you we have two types of hammer candlestick. We have hammer candlestick and we have inverted hammer. Hammer candlestick is something like this, it has no tails at the top. It has no tails, I mean no shadow at the top, or it has a little shadow at the top. It has no shadow or it has a little shadow. Please, I want you to understand this. Likewise, the inverted hammer, it has no shadow or it has little shadow at the bottom of it. This is hammer, while this is inverted hammer and inverted hammer. Okay, now this hammer, as you are seeing, let's just say a little. Whenever you look at the hammer is always found, it always appeared at the downtrend, just like the morning star. It always appear at the downtrend, just like the morning star. Okay guys, it always appear in the downtrend. And whenever you see hammer, the body of the hammer, here is the body of the hammer must be two times of that it is shadow. You must put this body 2 times in the shadow of this of it, so it will gives you hammer. If it does not give you hammer, it stay maybe around here, it is called hanging man. Please, I want you to understand it is called hanging man. It's no more hammer again. Okay, but whenever you can put it 2 times and maybe 10 times, so it is called hammer, but it must be 2 times. Okay guys, okay, let's continue guys. Assuming this is our hammer, the reason why this hammer is created is that I told you that the market opens here because it is a red candlestick, maybe, or red candlestick, or green candlestick. Okay, the market opens here and sellers come into the market and continue pushing the market down. I told you in the structure of candles, I told you this. The sellers push it down, and later on the buyers come into the market and continue pushing it up while the market is going downtrend. Then buyers come into the market and continue pushing the market up. Then when it comes to it is where it opens, it now start creating its body and continue moving. When it comes to this place, it is time frame has ended. then we are going to form another candlestick here. We are going to form another candlestick here. Maybe that candlestick will continue maybe moving down small and continue moving up. And remember, as I told you, the candlestick you will find here before the hammer is a continuation also of downtrend, while this one you will see is an indicator that will show us the market is going to change its direction. That means it's going to move upward. And where are you going to set your stop loss whenever you see something like this? Exactly the same thing with the morning star. You are going to place your stop loss here, because no matter how the market comes back to this level, I'm sure it's no more going up, or maybe it is going up, but the market trap buyers and sellers. The market trap a lot of people. Okay guys, and now because the market like to trap people, guys, you have to understand when the market is going to trap people, and you have to understand when the market is going to, okay. So now we are going to look about the inverted hammer as well. Inverted hammer, it is something like this. It has no shadow at the bottom, or a little shadow at the bottom. Okay, hammer candlestick, it also appears at the top of the but sometimes you will see it at the bottom. Whenever you see it at the bottom, so you will not make use of it, please. Oh, okay guys. So when the market is going uptrend, it will be created at the top. And I told you the candlestick here will be continuation of uptrend, while the candlestick here is an indicator that will show us the market will continue moving down. Where are you going to set your stop loss? You are going to set your stop loss around here. So as I told you, when the market opens around this place, while in the hammer the market opens around here, right? Okay, I told you this in structure of candlestick. I told you all these, guys. Okay, so when the buyers push the market up to this level, the sellers now come into the market and push it downward. Then when it comes to it is where it's open, then it start creating its body, then it moves upward. Then when it comes here, the time frame of this candle now ended, so we are going to create another candle here. So this candle will show us that the market will continue moving downtrend, guys. So please guys, subscribe, like, comment in our video. We will continue sending a very good video just like this, inshallah. And later we will send another video on Marbuzu, Harami engulfing and soldiers, Doji, and so many of them. By God's grace, we are going to be sending two videos together. Okay guys, now we are going to show an example of hammer candlestick here. So I have already seen an example of hammer candlestick, guys. I have already seen an example of hammer candlestick. This is hammer candlestick. Look at this candlestick. It's red, but it is hammer candle. The market is going where? Downtrend here. So I told you, anyway you see hammer candles, it is 2 times to its body. Whenever you look at this candlestick, it is 2 times than this its body. It is 2 times. And I told you are going to place your stop loss here. Whenever you enter this market and you place your stop loss here, I am sure now you are in profit. Now it is in 4 hour. Okay, let's see another one. I don't want it to exceed 20 minutes. Let's see another. Let's see another. Here it is another one. Look at it very well. Here it is another one. Okay, let's check whether we can see any other one here. Look at it here. Continuation of downtrend, while continuation indicator that shows the market will continue moving upward, then it moves up to this level. When you continue checking at this, you will see many of them. Okay, so now this is the end of our class. Please remember, you should subscribe, like and comment. Okay guys, we should meet in the next video.